Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today we're gonna be doing the One Punch Man one. So we're gonna play with the one arm, so we're gonna have one punch. I'm gonna play with the fist, I'm gonna start with the claw, and then later we're gonna try to find the explosive punch. That's the thing we're gonna find, because that is going to be the build itself. But we're gonna start with the claw, as this gets from attack speed, and this character starts with a bunch of attack speed, so let's get into it. Now today we're also playing with the mod, you know, my good old Sifd rainbow chest mod. One of these days I will have a link in the description where you can download it, but for now we're gonna just play it until that happens, you know. What shall I start with? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's also get our claw, so we combine them. I guess we can go for the damage injection. I don't think we need to though. I will definitely go with more alien. And yeah, let's run into this. Oh, we got a nice little hat. Oh, I also forgot to make the waves last the normal amount. And let's go. That's why the first wave went that fast away. But it's okay. This is also gonna go away because I'm not fast enough. I did not change the options before we start. Go on. Maybe if I could have got that. Anyway, let's get our first scaling stuff. And then we're gonna actually begin the item pickup. So I would say let's begin with an anvil. And the next wave I'm gonna try to get a good old scaling health. And then we're ready to go, right? Look, I really like how we look like. And this is now a normal wave. Now we got our timer fixed. We got also our first box, our second box, I guess. So we get our scaling done, so I don't have to deal with health or armor. Because honestly, I would like to focus on the build itself and not care about, you know, in general survivability that Brotato always needs. Let's continue to train everything. As I said, we are playing with mods because let's break the game, man, right? And from, I would say maybe tomorrow or the day after, unless I get more ideas about what exactly to do with this mod, I will start implementing other mods for unique characters and whatnot. So we will also now take one grind leaf. So we start getting 3 HP regen, 1 health, 3 health, 1 HP regen, and 1 lifesteal alongside 2 armor per wave. So we don't have to deal with that like at all. Let's get 10 luck, and I think we are pretty much ready to just spam the levels. Let's get a bait. Let's get even more opponents. Let's get another bait. Let's get more opponents. Let's get more opponents in a tree, I guess. Oh man, too many opponents are gonna be happening here. But let's see how we're gonna survive the bait attack. Pretty decent and easy. Whoop, no more dying. Panic. I mean, there is no real panic, but there is a small panic amount. Let's maybe get the tree there, that should heal us. Nice, and another tree that should heal us, very nice. And yeah, we pretty much dealt with this wave, which should be a death sentence, but I guess it was not. And we are ready to break the game with the one punch. Run. I'm almost dying. Panic. 1 level. Nice. We survived there with a couple of zigzags at the end. And now we're going to start investing into what the build is going to be. So the build is going to be obviously big arms, right? A bunch of melee damage. And then I would even think explosive damage. Like, where is it? There is an explosive damage item down here. Here, this one, explosive shells. A bunch of explosion damage and size, but lose base damage. So for now, we're gonna begin with maybe Mammoth is a better play. 20 melee damage. Actually, Mammoth is definitely a better play with 20 melee damage. Yeah, because we're gonna be melee. Let's go with this. Mammoth is what we're gonna take. Let's get movement speed though, because otherwise we're gonna really have issues later. And yeah, because Mammoth reduces your movement speed. That is. Knock boxing glove. Might as well take it because it fits the theme. Let's continue rolling. SMG is here. Okay. In general, my plan is to stay unarmed, right? Because I want to find that other punch that exists, the explosive punch, so that we can do a one punch build. Because the idea is I punch something once and everything explodes. Although, now that I'm thinking about this, I don't really need to have specifically the explosive punch, because there is an item that says when an opponent dies, they explode. You know what, now that I'm thinking about this, I could just straight up buy that item 4 times. So I think that's what I'm gonna get this next time. I mean, I think you need 5 times to be 100% chance for that to happen. So we'll most likely do that. And then we are pretty much set up with the explosive build. Explosive one punch build, that is. And the claw just stays so we have the punch thing. Or maybe even throw the claw away for the explosive punch when it appears. So the explode on hit is this growl thing over. Give me a second. It's like some breaks here. It is rip and tear, so you need this 5 times. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode when they die. So let's take that. So we have explosive fist pretty much. Would like to get the harvesting. So wow, we have too little harvesting. 6 melee damage is irrelevant on the grand scheme of things. Let's go 3 armor. Alright, let's take more enemies. Even more enemies. I'm just increasing how many more enemies. Wisdom. Yeah, let's take wisdom. Slowly scaling damage. I don't know. I just want to find explosive fists. Freeze down 1 hit. Even more of those. None of these. Rocket launcher. I mean, for the explosive build, yes. Let's get our bait, because why not? Maybe we could have gone for the fist. Doesn't matter. Come on, let's see. Let's see. We already have a chance to explode, by the way. Here it is. It has begun. The chain reaction of explosions. So every time an explosion, an enemy dies, they have a chance to explode. Now, this chain reacts. So that means when one opponent dies, all of them around also die. All the other opponents around them also die. Because of how the thing works. And then I'm gonna start increasing explosion damage. And then, you know, we hit something and then boom, the whole screen explodes. Because that is the idea here, right? 1 punch. We want to do 1 punch. Now, the person that suggested this told me to try to loop around the... Like, get a bunch of movement speed. Loop around the map as fast and as often as possible. So that I hit pretty much nothing. And then at the very end of the wave, I just do 1 punch and everything explodes. I will try to do that. Although the chance of that actually happening is pretty slim. Because a lot of opponents move fast. And a lot of opponents just run onto you as fast as they can. Let's buy another one. How many do we have? 4, 5. So now we have a 100% chance to explode on hit the opponents. 10 luck, no. Let's fix our harvesting. Do I care about our harvesting? Not really. Let's get dodge, attack speed, and let's get a lucky ducky. And we're gonna get even more items. Even more items. Alien tongue, why not? Let's get a bait. Do I want to lose all my crit chance on a weapon that has 2.5% crit chance? Scaling, maybe not. Doesn't matter though. I don't think so. I don't think it matters. Need to give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to sneeze. That's what happened there. So my voice might be a bit different right now after, you know, sneezing 5 times back to back. Classic sneezing case scenario. That's gone. Why does this guy have as one of his weighted items the baits? I don't know. Anyway, right now my explosions are pretty on the lower side of you know, lower side of sizing. I do a lot of damage already, obviously, because I bought those mammoth. So right now we are one-shotting pretty much everything. And that is also the purpose of this very video anyway. One-shotting everything. So we are already on track. Now, at some point I will also get one-shot myself. But until that happens, we will be one-shotting everything. So there you have it. I thought about it and I'm not really sure if I should go for the mammoths, as they are taking away my movement speed, and by going for mammoths I will need to invest a lot more into movement speed. So it's gonna be like in back and forth. Come here. Nice. Nice. Exploded them. I would like to get some explosives though already, if possible. So let's go for it. My damage is 132%. I can definitely buy some explosive shells. Let's start buying them. Explosive size, explosion damage. My damage is minus 18% at this point. 8 million damage, why not? 12%. And crit chance. Let's throw that away. Engineering. Triangle of Power. Do I need that? I mean, might as well. I don't think I'm gonna get hit 10 times. There is like borderline no chance that's gonna happen. A bunch of vigilant rings. I like this. I like this. He has very good items. This guy has very good weighted items. That's what I have to say. And let's go into the next one. Now, theoretically, an explosion should already be one-shotting everything. Yep, they are a lot bigger. So the one punch thing is starting to come into fruition. Now, at some point, I will remove the flare up on the explosions, as that is definitely gonna be an issue at some point when the whole screen explodes a million times over. So there you have it. But as I said, we will increase the explosion size, we will increase the explosion damage, we will increase everything explosion related. And I will definitely also buy movement speed related things, so that I can zoom around the map as fast as possible, amass everything in the middle, and then one-shot them. But I'm not sure if I will do that at the end of each wave, instead of, you know, just every time a bunch of opponents amass. Continue moving around slowly and surely. And let's go. I would like to keep my range low though, so that I can run in and just one-punch them, the true experience, instead of having too much range and just hitting everything from afar. So here I would say Sifd relics first of all, so we don't have to pick things up. And then I would also say the fastest movement speed thing is jetpack. So let's buy 2 jetpacks, and let's also buy 1 time the movement speed gives you damage, because we are a damage build after all. Generator, here we go. Movement speed gives you damage. Now my speed is 36. Wait a minute. Why did this? Yeah, plus 36. For some reason, I thought it was not plus 36. I guess it did not already pre-count in the fact that I got movement speed. Because that seems to be the case. You get all the items at the end. With the rainbow chest, it looks like you don't get them at the end, but actually you get them at the very, very, very end. And you don't get them in between. How many triangles of power will I buy is the question. Let's go. I'm starting to move a bit faster. I will need a bit of range so opponents don't touch us. Although that doesn't matter either, to be honest, because, yeah, if opponents touch us, then so be it. We are starting to be combusted. The reason why I got the engine thing is because I want to keep my damage high. I want to be a one-punch build, so we want to always one-shot opponents. I don't care about the defensive aspects of things. The reason why I got the leaf and the anvil is mainly to have some kind of slow scaling that's gonna keep us alive from random one-shots. But we will get one-shot out of wave 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Like at some point we will get one-shot for sure. So many opponents throw projectiles. So many opponents just fill the map with a million things. I mean, does that even matter if you one-shot the whole screen? I don't think so. Anyway, I do enjoy this already though, by the way. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look! I love it, I love it. Sound effects for the editor in the future. Anyway, let's run it down, and I would say let's get a couple more jetpacks. So as you see, we are reducing armor and our health. Let's get like a couple more of these engines, so we increase our damage exponentially. Yeah, look at this, 1000% damage. So at this point, we have fixed all our damage, and the next course of action is to... What's my attack speed? 210. No, attack speed's good. That's good armor. Yeah, 15 luck. Yeah, and at this point, I would say I should stop picking up luck. I should start trying to find the explosive punch if it appears ever. I'm fighting a bunch of claws and normal punches. I should also have a weighted chance to get punches. The explosive punch. Because, by the way, how many vigilant rings will we get? Because the reason is we already have unarmed, and the explosive punch is unarmed. So theory dictates that at some point explosive arm should appear here. I should have bought the vigilant ring, whatever. At this point we have so much damage, I don't think we need... Whoa, that was so awesome. The roundabout punch. The roundabout, look at this. I like how the chain reactions are just... Yeah, that was cool, look at this. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Every single opponent dies, guaranteed. When no, let's go. I will make the wave smaller. So we, yeah, I mean, so we start going through the game. As this is gonna last a long while. Wow, look at this. Insane, insane. Oof. The little G attack there. Boom, punch him, punch him. Love it, love it. I'm not sure if I should increase the explosion size, because this looks so cool. And when the explosion size increases, then it's a very, very different... Whoa! It's a very different playstyle. Let's go. Shotgun effect. Shotgun effect. Let's go. Love it. This is so awesome. Maybe I could increase the explosion size just a smidge more. But other than that... Whoa! Look at this. Yeah, this looks so cool. So let's buy explosion size a couple more times. Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough for the time being. And I will just go for continually increasing my damage and movement speed. Through getting regenerators and whatnot. That's good max life. That's this harvesting here is never gonna go away, but I don't really care about it. Let's go for armor. Honestly speaking, I don't care about it. I would say I need a bit more range. Just a smidge so we have our normal range. Because having less range is not... Exactly. Oh, here it is. Power Fist. Unarmed explosive. 5000 damage. So this is 3000 damage. Because this is explosive, it gets the damage from explosive buffs. So we sell you. Buy you. And now, because how weighted items work, we should instantly find another Power Fist. I mean, instantly find another... I mean, instantly... instantly... Okay, it's not happening, but it's okay. How many triangles for powers have we gotten at this point? Not that it matters, because if I get hit, I will lose what? I have 2200 damage right now. So it doesn't even matter what I... Whoa, I love it. Okay, at this point the explosion size is, I think, the best one. In the size I would like it to be. Very few opponents on this wave. What happened? Here it is. Yeah, very, very, very few opponents on this wave. I'm running around. Yep, exactly as requested. I'm trying to loop around the map. So we don't kill opponents until all of them spawn. And then at the very end I'm like, one punch! Love it, love it! Punch him, punch him. 200 HP region. Let's continue with power. I guess I should just spam vigilant rings. so that I can get this infinite damage. No. I need to get all those good old jetpacks. Is there anything that gives you more movement speed than a jetpack? 50 movement speed. I guess I could buy wings once, because the wings give you also a bit of range, so I can fix that issue. Where are my wings? Are they wings? Also, somebody suggested to do a XP build. Yeah, there is another build coming up, a level build. I definitely want to do. Where are the wings? Golden wings, here they are. And speed and movement and range. We fixed our range now. Now I'm gonna say, I think the highest movement speed is 15% from the good old jetpack. I mean, it also looks like a movement speed item, so it makes sense. Now the thing, obviously, with this, let's get one more luck. 85. I think here it is, by the way. But too late. We got this 50% chance to explode and hit. I was under the assumption it would be 100%, but I guess 50 is what it is. Do I care about rolling through the shop more? I don't think I need to care to roll through the shop anymore. I think we can start running through the game from here on out. Oh, this is a... Whoa, let's go! Running around in loops. Maybe I should not run in loops. Here we go. Look at this. Up. Avoid. Oh, look at this. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. Love it. Love it. What an awesome idea, man. What an awesome idea. Punch. Whoa, that was cool. The game lags for half a second. Yeah, there is no possibility of avoiding all the opponents and then doing the smash at the very end. But this is even better in my opinion, so who cares? Let's continue going for jetpack so we run a bit faster. I need to pay attention to my life in my armor, by the way, because we are not scaling as fast as we would have liked, of course. And let's get more of those engines so my damage continues scaling. Didn't I just previously say that I wanted to invest into rings? Vigilant rings, that is. I think we should go with vigilant rings. No. And yeah, let's go. Let's start just scaling vigilant rings forever. Let's go. Who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Boom. Well, who is next? Whoop, boom. Love it. Let's go. Yeah, I think my movement speed is already decent enough. I can definitely increase it more to loop around the map very fast, but it's not gonna help. Because if a single opponent appears in a corner piece, well, they're toast. I mean, look at this. How can I avoid... No matter what speed I have, at some point you cannot avoid opponents. How will I avoid opponents here? With how much speed I had? That's not a thing. Okay, we're gonna start stacking vigilant rings. So we get like crazy damage. Let's see where the vigilant ring is, so I don't have to go through this every time. It's in the armor line. Vigilant rings only. And I think I should also stop leveling. I mean, I should stop rolling here. I don't think it really matters. So we're gonna just be buying vigilant rings every single turn. So we get like infinite scaling. Although, to be honest, vigilant rings are not even remotely close to how much damage the engines build on us. Right? Because the engine is like plus 200% damage the moment I pick it up. Well, the vigilant ring is what? Plus 3% damage per wave. Do you know how many waves I need to be alive? Whoa, look at this. Do you know how many rings I need to go like through? Yeah, let's play more generators, man. 200. This means that I need to survive like almost 70 waves. Almost 70 waves for the vigilant ring to pay off. I'm not gonna survive 70 waves. So we will just start spamming generators from here on out. And generators, I just realized, I thought they remove speed. They remove damage and give you damage. So I'm just gonna buy 1,000,000 generators. There is no reason to buy anything else. As like, literally. Let's go baits. What's happening with the baits? I could buy this and try to lose on purpose. We bought a bunch of baits. Are you ready for it? They're gonna spawn. Not this one. This one. Oh, what? One pump. I love it. I love it. Yeah, here for example, how could I avoid this? Doesn't matter how fast you run. If an X appears in front of you, they're toast. Oh, run. Nope. Run it. Oh, avoid. That's for the dev, but not for the dev, for the person that suggested the idea. Also, as you saw, I just got hit by a bullet. So if I get hit by a bullet at wave 60, I will die. 200 something thousand damage. Let's actually see where the... Come on, man. Let's see where this thing is. Because I previously saw where the vigilant ring is. Okay, so this is in the engineering range. So that I don't go through the motions of... I will stop buying things from the shop from here on out. I mean, we already got everything we need to. My damage is at 10,000%. So everything will get one shot always. And at some point I will get one shot. If not, then I guess I'm gonna end the game at wave 100, I would say, which I don't think is gonna happen. There is no chance we're gonna survive with this little life, because we have some we have done enough runs to know how much damage we're going to. Let's go. Love it. What? I would also like at the very end to maybe spam a million times engineering and range. Here it is. At the end, I would also like to spam a million explosion size, just to be like boom and the whole screen explodes with just one punch. But right now I do enjoy this a lot more. Like I enjoy this propagation effect of explosions. It looks just so much cooler. What is this wave, man? Also, I realized that by playing this modded and being able to zoom out, you can really see, first of all, the propagation of effects, which is cool. And secondly, also you can see how many opponents spawn. Because from close up, you don't really get a real understanding as to what's happening. I think we're going to be playing zoomed out. It looks better to me, zoomed out. Now, if you hate zoomed out, comment down below and tell me about it. Because I think some people don't enjoy it. I'm not really sure. What are you doing? Elite is gone. Hey, Elite. Bye, Elite. Next one. You want another one? Want to call in another one? Love it. Come on, punch! Come on, punch! Oh. Love it, love it, love it. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna be like, serious punch mode. I mean, I don't know when the video is gonna end, so... And I also don't want to... Yeah, it's actually very hard to get the global explosion range. Maybe I'm not gonna do global explosion range. I do enjoy this propagation of effects a lot more. And that's also pretty much how one punch is anyway, right? He just charges up and then everything behind explodes. It's not like the punch itself is a huge explosion. It's the propagation effect of the force of Air Force, I guess, or I don't know what it is. Let's go. Oh, I love it so much when I hit below and this, exactly that effect, exactly this effect, the loop around effect is so cool to me. Like when it propagates around. Imagine if I could propagate it twice or thrice, because I synchronize it with opponent spawning and it's like and then another loop. I mean, thrice there is no chance it's gonna happen 3 times back to back. Oh, these two are the same line. Nice. 4-inch damage. Let's go. No, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go brain. What did I buy? No, I have got a head injury. I lost my smart. Let's go in. That was very random that happened. Hey, look, it's elites. Hey, look. Bye-bye, elites. Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. I want to kill all of them at the same time. Trying to avoid. Well, they got toasted. Propagate. I'm gonna try to maybe punch something while X's are blinking, so it might happen. But the chance of it actually happening is pretty slim. We are losing life, as you see. We are losing life. I mean, obviously not a lot, and obviously we still have 46% lifesteal and 3 health per second. So right now we do have that health region that's gonna carry us. Engineering and range, engineering and range. Continue gaining damage. Now if I increase my movement speed now, I will get so much more damage than anything else. So maybe I should even do that. I don't know why I'm rerolling. Let's go. Come on, enemies. Come on, enemies. Hey, look, it's an egg. Hey, look. Bye-bye, egg. Whoop, egg survived. I'm gonna leave the egg to survive. I don't care. It's this thing that looks like an elite. And a tree. Punch him. Another wave with very few opponents. Oh, I started getting dizzy. I just woke up, by the way, with like 5 hours sleep. And I feel the dizziness. Because today I'm gonna go to the beach. Because I live in Greece. And we go to... beaches on summer, because that's a thing, you know. Unbelievable, alright. So right now I have 24,000 damage. Let's actually increase that exponentially. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, let's also get a potato, because why not? Let's roll him. Hope I need to sneeze again. Give me a second to sneeze. Will it happen? I don't know. It's like it's charging up, and then it stopped charging up. Hey, look, it's an elite. Whoa, I like how the propagation happened too. You think you're alive, you think you're survived, but then propagation comes. But then propagation. You know what? I'm also gonna invest now a lot of these chests into pickup range, so that I don't see things on the ground. I mean, we do already have my relic, so we have global pickup range on XP, but I would also like to have global pickup range on food. And I'm not sure if I should. There is an option which says pick up food even when you're full. Actually, I will do that because that option, I mean, it's a mod option. which is over here, this one. Where is it? Always attract pickups. And the reason as to why I want that thing to be active is because if I don't do that, then too many pickups will be on the ground. I just got hit for 7, by the way. So we are already in pretty dangerous waters. As normally in this zone, you get hit for like, I wouldn't say 7, maybe 5 in most of my runs. But because I have bought all of these little jetpacks, we have only 80% damage reduction. Most of the time at wave 20, we have like 85. So we take a lot more damage. As that 5% is a very big amount. That's also why I'm taking 7, right? I could have easily gotten 6 or 5. But Sifd, 6 or 5 and 7 isn't really that crazy of a difference. Well, it is when opponents get plus 100 damage per wave. And, you know, 100 damage per wave. I mean, not per wave, I would say. But right now we got hit for 7. Can I get hit again, please? 8. You see? You see? That's how fast this happens. And how do you think 7 damage becomes 8 when I have 80% damage reduction? Right? It's like the opponents are scaling plus 20 or 30 damage. I mean, give me a sec. I can do the math. It's not really that hard. They increased 1/5, so 5 damage. They get 5 damage per wave. Or at least that's what's happening right now, right? Maybe right this exactly next wave. Is my pickup range global? My pickup range 300. That's not even remotely close to global. Let's continue picking these up. Global, in case you wonder, I guess, is about 1,000. Boom! Propagation. Propagation. It's not propagating. Here we go. Let's go. Explode them. Boom. Love it. Love it. Send it. 1 pump. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. There's also another effect where when opponents spawn and you propagate them, there is a little mini explosion happening a lot of times. Like, that's also a thing, which is really awesome. But yeah, irrelevant right now. Punch up. 1 pump. Love it, love it, love it. Get a little more pickup range, and at this point we got all of it. Let's go down to engineering with range. Here it is. Boom, 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 boom. More 300 damage. What's my secondary stats? At this point, pickup range is 500. It's not global still, but 20 luck. Let's go even more chests. Why not? Get a rocket launcher. And then I would be like, rocket launcher, heavy machine gun. Punch him. 3, 2, 1. Nope. 3, 2. Here we go. You saw that? You saw that for half a second? That's how the infinite propagation happens on its own. That's what I wanted to say. Now, the highest possible damage in this game is something very different. If you want me to do the highest possible damage in this game ever possible, comment down below and tell me about it, and I can do it. Maybe even a live stream, but I don't think I need a live stream for that to be done. The highest possible damage is very simply done with... I could spoil it. Did I spoil it? What's my melee damage, by the way? 136. We can increase our melee damage a bit by a couple of these. One, yeah, let's also buy 2 jetpacks to increase our percentage base damage. Yeah, because obviously melee damage multiplies with everything. Look at this, we're doing 126,000 damage right now, which isn't even the highest possible amount. The highest possible amount possible, in my opinion, is you get a weapon that scales with health, like Excalibur. I think Excalibur scales like with 200% of your health or something. So you begin with that as a baseline, or maybe even more than 1,000% of your health. And then you just invest into getting health, a lot of health, which, you know, at some point you can get like pretty much 1 million health is the maximum amount you can get. You can get 999,999. Although I think that's how much health you have in game, while in the back burner of the code, I'm gonna go brain again. I'm smart by taking something that doesn't fit the build. So yeah, in the coding, 69 life, nice. In the coding side of things, as far as I know, your health is actually getting recorded. So you just scale health as much as possible. You buy like a million things that scale your health very fast. I think the fastest way of scaling health is you just get a bunch of money and you get a bunch of those items that say the more money you have, the more health you have. Is that how I scaled health? I don't remember how I got all my crazy health on my health run. On my we break everything run with chest mods. Hopefully the card's gonna appear at the top right. We break everything with rainbow chest break everything is actually what the... I think it's what the name was. Flamethrower, fist and claw. Triple legendary 1 and 1 purple. That was very lucky. That's lucky he says, lucky he buys. Yeah, my health scaling was definitely not done by Grindsleaf. Grindsleaf is too slow for it. So I think I had the thing with money is health and health. You know what? It doesn't matter. So you scale a bunch of health. Let's go one. You scale a bunch of health. You get a weapon that scales with health. And then you also... Yeah, that's it. Actually, that's how you do the most damage. You just spam a bunch of HP percentage-based damage items. Like this movement speed plus damage boost. You know what? I should try to line them up and hit them down because I'm most likely gonna get one shot in the moment. The game is coming to a close, slowly. Let's continue scaling our damage though. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Let's go movement speed because that's our damage. And let's go. Look at this, 149,000. What's my damage? 171,000. Can I get an Excalibur? I mean, the chance of us getting Excalibur is close to none. I don't even have any of the related weapons. Wampa! No, I want to try to beat them all in one hit. For how much did I got hit there? Wampa! Love it. I did it, boys. Charging up my laser. As you see, I am trying to avoid here. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Punch. 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 Wow. The outward explosion is also really cool. Although I like the loop explosion the most. But I'm in the middle and everything explodes outwards, like from all 4 directions. It's also cool. But the opponents have to be very close with each other for that to be possible. Let's continue with increasing our power. And let's maybe get 2 more jetpacks. There is definitely an item that gives you movement speed without you actually losing anything, am I right? Am I right, game? None of these, none of these, none of these. I mean, this does it, but it also gives you range, which I don't want. None of these, none of these. Most of the time, it's like a common item that I'm not aware of that does that. None of these. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna see me do this move and say none of these, and then it's actually one of those. And then you're gonna be like, yo, Sifd, why are you even doing this? This here, I'm doing that so my... it's like a... How could I explain what this move is? I guess it's a double check on myself. It's as if I'm checking all the items. Nope, 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 and nope. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. I mean, this gives you 4% speed, but you lose range. Yeah, there is no good movement speed item. There is no good movement speed item in this game. And now I reduce my armor again, so we will take more damage again. And I also decrease my life. Oh, wapa! Oh, wapa! Oh, oh. Should I take a hit? Let's take a hit. 17. Okay, as you understand, the end is now. Wow! Wow, double explosion loop, double explosion loop. Let's go. Did you see that? It was like from this side to the left and from that side to the top. I love it. Middle produces the most awesome lines. 60, 69. Ooh, nice. And the weird amount too. I don't know why I'm scrolling. I know exactly what it says. Between engineering and range. Between engineering and range. Let's get 3 armor. Maybe it's gonna save us. It's not. But who knows? Brotato, potato. I'm a potato. I'm trying to find some good old armor pieces. Here, this triangle of power is what I'm trying to find. Am I ready? Boom! Whoa, boom! Boom! Let's boom! Now, I don't think I will try to take another hit as a testing again. Because I know for a fact wave 35 does a lot of damage. First of all, I know for a guaranteed fact that at 90% damage reduction, wave 45... So at 90% damage reduction, wave 45 does 120 damage to you. So right now, as we are, we die at wave 45. In case I said something wrong, 45. Let's buy a couple more melee damage. I want to see if I increase my damage or I decrease my damage for this. 297,000. 324,000. I increased it. Okay, so that's good to know. Was there an Excalibur at the right side? I definitely saw a sword, but I'm not sure if it was an Excalibur. Wave 33. Come in. And paw. Love it. And paw. As is. We're not gonna get 200%, 90% damage reduction. And we're not gonna get 90% damage reduction. And I'm also not gonna get 120 life. So in both aspects... Oh, I just got hit by something. Didn't see how much we got it for by Now, the issue is, because I don't have a lot of range, we will be needing to YOLO in a lot of times. So dodge is going to save us 55.59. Wow, the chances of us getting these very specific amounts is very weird and random. Roll them. Triangle of power, which I didn't buy for some reason. Yeah, the vigilant rings definitely do not scale fast enough. Let's go. Oh, it's these guys. And a million projectiles are incoming. Yeah, that was a mistake. Let's get rid of these boys. 22, was that a 20? Oh, and that was a 19. It's happening all right. Now, we obviously have a good amount of HP regen here. Did you see that sidestep? Loop him. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Until the loop came around, I already punched the right side. Whoa, explode. Explode. Actually, that was wrong. No, that sounded so wrong. Explode. No. It should be Wampa. Yes. Roll him. Sword 4, but not Excalibur. Excalibur. Here it is. Yeah, this is it. 200% of your damage and of your life. Exactly. This here is the go-to weapon. As you see, 344 damage. This already has 86. So you take this for your highest possible damage, as this does 2 times your life in damage. And you can get up to 1 million life anyway. So you already have, instead of, you know, trying to go for 1 million melee damage, you just straight up go for 1 million life. Which is also feasible, to be honest, because 1 million melee damage is not really feasible. Punch! Punch! Love it. One punch! Love it. Should I increase the explosion size? I don't think so. It looks so cool. I enjoy it so much. And I also like that we found Excalibur. What was the chance of that happening? Avoided everything. I dodged there. Man, one of these dodges is gonna be... Oh, we died. One of these days, it's gonna happen here in a moment. Also, I can no longer buy any jetpacks, because otherwise, you know, we're gonna instantly die. Let's get... Oh, there wasn't a movement. You know what? Let's actually... I have so much money. Let's roll into movement speed. Say no, we can get 9%. Another 3%. So the next... I'm gonna find exactly one more. If I find one more blue one, we just throw away. Here it is. Haha. You see? That's how it works. I was about to say I'm gonna try to avoid 3 blue movement speeds, and then the next one that appears I'm gonna pick up. And we got 3 movement speeds, and the next one that appears was purple. So nice. Whoa-pa! Avoid. Nope. I could reduce my range. Here we go. Whoa-pa! Yeah, I mean, you can avoid them. It's a bit hard, but you can do the... Whoa! So you saw that? You saw the little stun explosion chain reaction? That's my most liked one by far. I really enjoy it when it's like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, and they just explode on the spot a million times. Maybe I could do it here. No. You know, the X's look like they appear asynchronous, but the speed at which they appear is so synchronized, it's very hard to do it by hand. Like seeing a million X's appear and then being like, okay, the first one that is gonna appear is gonna make the propagation thing happen. Yeah, that's they just appear all at the same time. Whoop-a, whoop-a. We will get one shot, one of these. Whoop, 34 damage is how much we're getting hit for right now. 34 is good. 34 is good. Life still okay, movement speed 9, let's go. I mean, movement speed is the one thing I'm also gonna get. Always. Elite. I don't need to move. I know the patterns. If you don't move, you're pretty much safe. Oh, did you see the explosion there that looped back to me? Let's go. Go back 5 seconds and you're gonna see it's like it looped away and then it looped back to me. Let's paw. Le paw. Nice. Charge him up. Knock him down. Whoa. That's the most one punch attack. When it spreads to 3 directions and it literally covers the whole board. That's the most one punch ever punched. I don't know where I'm going with this. Come on, boys. Avoid him and knock him down. No, exactly that. Exactly this. The shotgun effect. The shotgun effect, man. The shotgun effect. Although the loop around effect is more fancy. Oh, that line attack. That was also cool. Let's go. Shotgun effect upwards. The life still alive. Is the up we died? Oh, up we died. Up we died. Wow, the chance of us exactly synchronizing it with me spamming it 3 or 4 times. I did not die on purpose, by the way. I just, you know, tried to punch him and we got destroyed. It is what it is. I mean, it's not, it is what it is. It was bound to happen. Almost got to wave 40, but, you know, at that, I'm gonna say it is what it is. My damage was almost 100k. I guess the thumbnail is gonna be 100k damage. But you can obviously get a lot more. Now, do you want me to do something specific? Comment down below and tell me about it. Maybe an idea that you want to see, maybe a concept you want to see. And at some point, we're gonna do the highest possible damage possible, as I said. That should also, you know what? I should do that on a live stream, I think. I should on a live stream do the highest possible damage possible alongside an infinite live stream, right? Because think about the following. If I have 1 million life to get that quadrillion damage, well, the run is also going to be an endless at the same time, right? Because with 1 million life, you don't die. And with a quadrillion damage, opponents die instantly. So with those two facts together, it's an endless. And you know who's doing endless live streams? This guy. So, I mean, endless. Do you guys remember when I did an endless, which was like a 48-hour live stream? I should do one of those, man. I should do like true endless Brotato live stream, like a true endless. And it's going to be like 100 hours of live streaming. That could be a thing. I'm gonna think about it, man. I really want to do stuff like this. Although the thing is, it's summer and everybody's going out and everybody's calling you out all the time, every second of the day. So maybe it needs to be September or something, but I don't want to do a live stream in 2 months from now. So I will think about what we're gonna do. Maybe the game isn't even this easily endlessable, right? Maybe at wave 300, the opponents do some millions of damage, and no matter how much damage reduction you have, they will snipe you out of the air. But, I don't know. I can easily create an endless build with just a bunch of anvils. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. The run was fun. As I said, just anything else you have a better idea. Otherwise, we might transition over into other mods. So we, you know, break a bunch of things, a bunch of ways. I will not always play with the rainbow mod active. And as I also said, for all the people asking how to get the rainbow mod, I will find the link and put in the description at some point or another. I think I have the link. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can fix it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching and see you guys around.